10 out of 10 agencies are limiting their scale by having to hire more people. Like that's just taking away so much of your profit, so much of many things. I mean, it's just a huge problem. So like what you can do is basically, we charge $97 a month for your first 3 clients. You can charge them $500 a month or whatever you want. And you can offboard all of your ad management basically to them because all they have to do is add their website and their budget. And they're going to launch targeted ads just like a marketing manager would.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Spotlight session. I've got Logan here from a company called Plai, and recently I came across Logan. They're doing some interesting things, and we asked him to jump on a quick Spotlight session with us to really get into the weeds of things a little bit on the tech side on this session, by the way. And what we want to do is kind of bridge the gap between agencies and AI. And I asked Logan, hey, if we can sum up today's conversation that we have planned for you, what would you really theme it? And he said, hey, let's talk about how to scale an agency with AI powered ads. And we also have Mohammed on the line. He is actually Logan's engineer on the back end, and he's going to also possibly chime in a couple of these conversations. But Logan, without any further ado, give us a quick intro story about where you are, what kind of business you run, how did you get to this point of business?
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Logan. I'm the founder of Plai. We created an ad tool that helps anyone launch targeted ads like a pro in seconds. I've worked at Google and Facebook building out these ad platforms. So is my CTO. So we have a lot of experience in this. And like with AI coming in, it's just so much easier to not only launch ads, but actually optimize your ads to save you time. And that's kind of what we're going to be talking about. Is how you can save time and scale your agency with AI combined with Meta ads, Google ads, TikTok ads, LinkedIn ads.
Fantastic. And I know AI is kind of a somewhat of an intimidating thing for certain agencies. Can you help us understand the landscape of AI and how it helps ads today when it comes to paid?
Yeah, I mean, right away, one of the easiest things that we've been doing, like we integrated this into our platform, but ChatGPT just makes it so easy to not only just brainstorm, but get relevant text that matches to your landing page, right? Because like matching ad text and your creative to your landing page will get you better results, cheaper cost per clicks, cheaper cost per customers. So one thing that we've been doing is really taking advantage of ChatGPT, sometimes Bard as well. But those two tools like not only help you create your ads, but it lets you kind of understand and research your industry and understand your clients a lot better. There's many things that we've been doing. I don't think Midjourney and those tools yet are quite ready for image creation and video creation, but video creation, like editing part in AI, we could talk about that a little bit. It's just making it so much easier to create high quality video content.
Awesome. So before we go any further, can you help us understand how you got connected with HighLevel in general? I know you took on a white labeling of some of the solutions, but help us connect the dots around HighLevel for a second.
Yeah, so we went through Y Combinator last year. And we had a tool. We have thousands of customers, small businesses across verticals where we help them launch targeted ads through our ad tool, like a pro. All you have to do is just add your website and budget, and Plai will take care of all of the targeting, all the optimizations for you. And that's, through doing that, we're growing, and a few high-level agencies like reached out to us maybe every single day to say, hey, you should white label this for agencies. And I wasn't too familiar with HighLevel, but we've really dived in. We worked with these agencies to build a super easy integration for HighLevel. So you could have your own ad tool where you're taking 85% of your time managing ads. You can offboard that so you can just run your ads for your clients, or your clients can run their own ads. So pretty much we just got a bunch of inbound high-level agencies saying they wanted this. So we wanted to build it for them.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So if you're listening in and you're a SaaSpreneur inside HighLevel already, this might be a great opportunity for you to look at as an expansion offer, extension for your customer base. Because a lot of us lead with the Trojan horse idea of like software as a solution and then expand into services like ads and things like that, or even consulting. So Logan, one of the things that I think about when it comes to AI powered ads is like, the first thing you got to do as an agency is to have an ad buyer of some kind, or maybe a marketing manager. And I know that's something that you've said multiple times, like, hey, maybe it's an opportunity to avoid hiring 90K marketing managers. What can you expand on that? What are your thoughts around things like that?
Yeah, I mean, like 10 out of 10 agencies are limiting their scale by having to hire more people. Like that's just taking away so much of your profit, so much of many things. I mean, it's just a huge problem. So like what you can do is basically, we charge $97 a month for your first 3 clients. You can charge them $500 a month or whatever you want. And you can offboard all of your ad management basically to them, because all they have to do is add their website and their budget, and they're going to launch targeted ads just like a marketing manager would. So we don't just make it easy, we get them better results. But hiring tends to be one of the biggest costs for agencies. And if you're able to sort of use a tool to have your clients manage your ads, you're going to be bringing on 20 plus new clients pretty easily, saving a lot of money, which is good for any business.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because like AI is reducing costs and overhead in many areas of an agency. And we're also seeing some positions, some roles get redefined, right? So the role of ad buying is definitely being redefined with those resources that we have today. Can you possibly show us like a demo of the product, or maybe in how agencies are making more money? Let me just make sure you're able to share the screen here.
Yeah.
Let's see, all participants. I don't know if you were ready for something like that, but it might be helpful if you could just kind of show us a walkthrough of like how this all works.
Yeah, I'd love to. Okay. Can you see this okay?
Yeah, I can see it. Uh-huh.
So real quick, I mean, let's just get into launching an ad. I mean, this is kind of the main meat of what we're doing here. Right away, I mean, if you look at another platform, maybe you're looking at UpX or something, they only offer Facebook ads, where we offer 7 different ad platforms. If you're working with a local business, they're definitely going to want Google search ads. If you're working with an e-commerce business, they're definitely going to want TikTok and YouTube ads. If you're working with a B2B company, they're definitely going to want LinkedIn ads. So this just really allows you to reach all customers in a very easy way. So all you have to do is just tap Facebook, for example. Once you add your website, this one's for golf.com. All you have to do, add your website. All of the targeting will be generated for you. You have the option to create your own remarketing audiences, lookalike audiences, and this is something that we really like here. All of this AI text, we have an integration with OpenAI, ChatGPT, where we'll take in and create all of these different ad combinations for you, all this different ad text with emojis, with line breaks. And we're not just making this easy, we make it your ad performance better. So it'll take all of these, rotate all these combinations to find the best one, put more budget behind what's working, and pause what isn't. So all the optimization is pretty much taken off your hands, so you can just save a lot of time and get even better performance. Same with here. I mean, you can pull in images from your Facebook ads. We have a Canva integration, Shutterstock, Instagram post. So it's super easy. I mean, you can even create templates that you can share with all of your clients. And those templates can just be shared with all of your clients. So you can just launch ads super easily with them. But that's pretty much it. Like all we did was just add a website. You're going to have your targeting, your creative. Next, you just add your budget. Like 20, you can do it $2 a day, as low as you want. And this works across verticals. So you just tap confirm and you're done. I mean, it's super easy. And we even have a creative hub, so you can create ad mockups, share with your clients seamlessly. You can just tap this 3 dots here, share with any of your clients, and go high level. And like, again, we developed this with Go High Level agencies, but all you have to do is we generate a one-time iframe link. You just copy this link, create a custom menu link in High Level. You add that logo and name your link like AI ads or whatever. Your clients can just tap that, go to, and then all they have to do is just add their email and name, and they're in. You'll see all of your clients listed here, and you can switch between any of your clients' workspaces to see effortless reporting. So you don't always have to hop on those calls and say what's going on with my ads, this and that. They can just see all of their results right here. So that's saving you time right away. And this ad tool, like we've built this to be your own ad tool. So you can just easily add your own logo, which will show in the top left. You got your product name, and we also have custom help center white label videos for your clients that you can share. So we've just made it super simple for you just to start onboarding clients. But like one of the things that we really like is just taking advantage of the power of AI. And like this would take so long to write all of this ad copy. And then like, how do you know what parts to test? Where do you even start testing? That's taken off your hands. So even some of our clients are even just pizza shops or mechanics, plumbers, and they're just launching ads themselves right now. We manage over $1 million a month right now in ad spend. So this is working really well. And that's just some of the ways that we're using AI, and, you can do the same thing too. So that's just a very quick overview demo of where we are.
Now, quick question for you, Logan. How are agencies pricing this? How do they make money on this?
Yeah, so we charge $97 a month for up to 3 clients, $297 a month for up to 8 clients, and $497 a month for unlimited. And you can charge clients whatever you want. We've seen people charge, if they get the $97 a month package, you have 3 clients. We've seen agencies charge each client $500 a month. So that's already massive profit for you. Unlimited scale, they can launch as many ads as they want. And that's the overall pricing.
So how do they keep track of performance? Like, if let's say an ad is actually launched and there's some, how does a client themselves figure out how the ad is actually performing?
Yeah, so we created an easy calendar for them to understand, where we'll create your ads. Sometimes, people don't even know if their ads are approved. They might check back the next week and the ad has never been approved. So we create an easy calendar for you as far as what your ad tool is actually doing also to improve your performance. So if you're not getting views, you're going to see an alert right within your dashboard, so you can reach out to your clients or see what's going on, but also see how our AI is actually optimizing your performance to get higher click-through rates, lower cost per leads, and everything. So like this is something that doesn't exist in any platform, just because, that's the hardest thing. It's like, okay, I launched an ad, now what do I do? So we create an easy calendar to show kind of like what's going on in the back end. And once you launch your ad, you'll see all of your results right here. So we're your clients. So it's very transparent. Like instead of you having to create slideshows over the course of a week, you can just share them this report and they could also see it themselves, as well as see all the different ad variations that have been created for them. So you're getting maximum reach and super easy reporting.
Interesting. So now let me ask you a couple of questions here on the pricing and packaging. How does this integrate with HighLevel SaaS? Like, I don't know if y'all are integrated with the SaaS configurator at all, if they want to offer this as an expansion revenue.
Expansion revenue, I mean, from what I understand of that question, all they have to do, and Mohammed, feel free to jump in here, but like all they have to do is just add this link into their Go HighLevel account, and it will just be added as a custom menu link.
Okay.
On the left side.
You can turn this on for certain accounts, basically.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So you would just go here, you just tap create custom menu link, name your title like AI ads. This is in Go HighLevel now. Select your icon, whatever you want. Like, let's do this little wave one. Just copy this one-time link, just paste it here. And you can choose if you want to show it to all of your agencies or just select certain accounts. That's it. And it'll show on this left-hand side right here.
Okay. That makes
the
sense.
the only thing they need to make sure is when they put the link, there is a placeholder in the link that called location ID. They need to make it same. They don't need to update it. They need to make sure that the URL is the same as they copy and they paste it in the custom menu link to create it.
Exactly. Yeah. So this link will never change. You don't need to make any updates to it. It's dynamic. So anytime a new client is added, all of your clients will just show right here. So it takes less than 5 seconds. Honestly, you just copy this link. Don't need to make any updates to your link at all.
Got it. Quick question on the distribution of the ad. So if I say, let's say I launch a Facebook ad and I want to test it out in TikTok, can I take the same exact ad and apply it to multiple channels? And does the client have to have all those accounts integrated into HighLevel already? Like, how does the distribution of it work?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, right now you could select all these platforms and launch ads across all of these platforms. We're also very soon offering the feature. So if you go here, you can see reporting for all of your ads. And we're offering the feature very soon that you can say, hey, I have a good performing Google ad. I want to turn that into a Facebook ad.
Okay.
But right now, all you have to do is just select your platforms and you would be able to launch ads very similar that are like you did for Facebook on TikTok or on LinkedIn.
Got it. Interesting. So yeah, you can stop sharing if you want to. So
Yeah.
the third thing that I want to talk about in this podcast, Logan, is, taking advantage of AI in general when it comes to paid ads, right? And I know those of you that are watching, we'll set up a link in the description so you have access to maybe a trial or maybe take a look at Plai's website and some resources there. But Logan, can you share your insight on how can agencies take advantage of the AI age that we're in when it comes to paid ads?
Yeah, I'd say one tool that I love using is AI PRM, and it's a Chrome extension that you can add into your Chat GPT, and that has like pre-built prompts that you can click on. And like if you want to create a YouTube summary or a YouTube thumbnail description or something, you can just tap on that and it will automatically generate an amazing prompt. But one thing that I really like doing in my prompts is that you kind of just want to explain your overall strategy. It's like the longer the prompt, the better. So it's like if you want to say, hey, you don't just want to say, hey, I want to create an ad for a plumbing company. Like what the best strategy is, say, hey, act as a marketer. I want to launch an ad. My business is located in California. They're a plumbing company. Their goals are to increase revenue by 25%. Plug that in and say, give me the right campaign structure, give me the ad text, give me this, give me that. You're going to get a very high quality return on that sort of structure. So you could even use OpenAI, ChatGPT to actually create your whole campaign structure for you. That's one thing that I really like doing to actually create your ads.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned, Logan, you and Mohammed, you guys have backgrounds in working with companies like Meta and Google yourself. Like you guys were part of those companies in the past. What are some best practices that you can recommend for agencies today when it comes to AI and running ads?
Yeah, I'd say the number one thing that's impacting your ads in 2023 is your ad creative. There's tools, I think, like InVideo. There's a few other tools out there, but to stand apart from the clutter, like you really need high quality ad creative, upbeat music, use vertical formats because it's a lot cheaper. Like TikTok ads is a lot cheaper than Facebook ads, a lot cheaper than LinkedIn ads. So I kind of look at where that underpriced attention is. Like TikTok ads they won't always work for a local business. But, I think like trying to understand where your audience is, like Facebook ads is not always the best answer, right? Because mostly you're just targeting interest. People might not be ready to buy. But look at other platforms like Google Ads. It's a little bit harder to learn, but there's intent behind Google Ads. People are searching for plumbing near me. You should be using other platforms out there now. There's many different ad platforms. We're always adding more, but don't be afraid just to step out of Facebook ads. It's getting more competitive there. But I will say really focus on like vertical videos, like reels. That is going to be a cheaper cost for you.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're an agency out there in HighLevel, how can they get in touch with you? How can they, get on a calendar or try a trial or whatever it is? What are some ways to contact you?
Yeah, I mean, we offer a free trial, 7-day free trial. Also live support on the site, so we're always there to help. You can go to plai.io, PLA.io, tap the white label option, sign up. But always message me on Instagram as well, or TikTok. We have almost 1 million followers across all of our channels, just teaching agencies and small businesses how to successfully run ads. And the account's it's Plato, so it's my personal one, but ITSPLAITO. And always happy to answer questions. We have a lot of high level people who have found us who just message me questions all the time, and I'm always there to help you guys out, even if it's outside of Play, just because it's like people who are using AI now, they're not only saving time, but they're getting better results, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Logan, Mohammed, we appreciate you jumping in for another spotlight session. If you're brand new to HighLevel, jump into a 14-day trial or a 30-day trial if you want to look at the pro, and where we bring, top players like Logan and his company, where we make things better for you as an agency, and we're here to serve you. In the description, we'll have the links to Play and the trials that you can take advantage of there. But we appreciate you jumping in to a spotlight session, Logan.